Today we're talking about what you need to know on closing day in Estes Park, my favorite day. Let's get started. Hi everyone, I'm Julie Abel with the Abel team, Keller Williams Real Estate in beautiful Estes Park, Colorado. Today I'm going to be talking with you about my favorite day, and that is closing day. This is such a fantastic day for buyers and sellers on both sides. We finally have gotten through all the dates and deadlines on the contract, and we are ready to close the property. So, here are some things that you can do to prepare to make this process as smooth as possible. Let's get into it. So the first thing you'll want to do as a buyer is be prepared to bring your cash at closing. So this will be the funds that you allotted for on top of your loan, or if you're purchasing the property for cash and not getting a loan at all, then you'll want to have good funds available to the title company before closing as well. Now when I talk about cash, you do not bring cash at closing. You're not allowed to write a personal check. You're not allowed to bring in big bags of money. The title company will not accept that. So what you need to do is work with your agent and the title company, and they will give you wire transfer instructions from your bank, or you could possibly bring a bank check or certified check. But like I said, you can't just write a check. So the other thing you need to keep in mind, if you are bringing money from the sale of another home, you'll want to work that out ahead of time as well. You want to make sure that your funds are probably transferred within 48 hours, if at all possible. And like I said, if you're working on bringing funds from the cash of another sale within that 24-hour window, you'll want to do that as soon as possible as well. Talk with the title company, the closer, make sure that all that is lined up with wire transfers ahead of time so that things go smoothly. The second thing you'll want to do to be ready for closing day is, if you're a buyer, you will want to be prepared to bring proof of homeowners insurance. Now, a lot of times, if you're getting a loan for a property, they will require this ahead of time in your underwriting process, but it wouldn't hurt just to bring proof of that insurance to closing, just in case it's needed. The third thing you will want to bring to closing when you show up to the title company on closing day is a valid identification. So what works for this? There are three things that you can bring. You can bring a up-to-date driver's license. You can bring a military ID if you're in the military, or you can bring a U.S. or foreign passport if you're purchasing property. Any of those three things will serve as a proper identification tool for the closer to use to get your documents notarized and make your closing final. Okay, so to wrap this up, I have one more bonus tip, and this is for sellers. You will want to bring your routing number for your bank account to closing, because you're going to be getting funds from the buyer's side, and so the closer will want that information and need to verify that so that they can send those funds as soon as they come in from the buyer, and that will officially get you all closed. So that's all I have today. If you have any other questions about closing property or buying, selling real estate in the Estes Valley, we want to be a resource for you. Be sure to check out our other videos, and we hope you have a good week. Bye.